I don't have anything planned at all. But Playboi Carti has a line where he says, bought my mom a house off this mumbling shit. And I always get like teared up when he says that, because like this thing that's a hobby or a pastime or a passion for us, a lot of people in here, that shit kept us out of trouble.
We're back at EBNTV. Today we're going to get to Tyler, the Creator, explaining how he was influenced and inspired, emotional, about how Playboi Carti expressed out his lips, his mouth holes, how he got his mama house off this mumbling. Tyler Creator said, man, I shed water out my eye sockets. My pupil holes start to dilate and dew. It get real moist in my eye sockets when he hear the words uttered, I got my mama house off this mumbling itch. Okay, what you may think is trash lyrics, what you may think may be the most unprofound statement put together in a lyrical format, slapped on a beat, and put out to the DSPs. Tyler Creator sheds a singular thug tear sitting in his leather couch, wearing boy shorts, watching American Dragon, saying, damn it, I love this line. So Tyler Creator got a speech for winning the BET Hip Hop Award, Best Album of the Year, I believe. And this is really like the combination of Tyler Creator actually getting the credit he deserves for like, he's a revolutionary artist, if we're going to be 100% with it. All right, Tyler Creator is a person that literally did what he wanted to do and got his way to the top. Like he made a hip hop album that like hip hop purists would love, and he knew that. He's a smart dude. Like, he's been doing what he wanted to do this whole time. He knew he had to cater to somebody and cater to an audience that like was actually going to be receptive of it. So like the real hip hop purists never really accepted him in hip hop, right? So the real hip hop purists never really accepted him in hip hop. So he was able to like build his own cult fan base, right? He built the whole cult fan base, and then he was able to rise to the top on that aspect. But then, you know, all the people that don't, you know, like the experimental hip hop, they're like, yo, nah, he gay, he's stupid, he don't make good music, you know, like. And then they didn't like the outlandish stuff. They were like, oh no, this man is a devil worshiper, you know what I'm saying? They never really actually took the time to listen to the music. They just got stumbled by the harsh and brash appearance of what he does and whatnot. So he expressed where he really enjoys that Playboi Carti line. He's also worked with Playboi Carti before with the song You Be My Well, Playboi Carti is actually a very influential, very much sidebar right now. Playboi Carti is a very much influential individual when it comes to that baby boy sound, because he really did also as a star in experimenting with different sounds, and that goes into where like hip hop was changing. But a lot of the hip hop purists don't want to accept that. A lot of these platforms really don't acknowledge hip hop purists, being that this platform also deciphers. So it's a platform that like it really is not highlighting where like these other artists are really doing big things and really changing the landscape of hip hop, because the gatekeepers, quote unquote, are the ones individuals that really still believe that no, this is what hip hop is, and not really accepting that there's an overall change. But they did nominate different types of artists, and it is a wide ranging field nowadays and whatnot. But Tyler, the Creator, is letting you know, and in his speech, he's also saying that hip hop really changed everybody's life. So it's like, as trivial as people may seem to make people's lyrics and whatnot, people were able to change their existences and was able to make different for their lives through the sounds of just going to a studio or rapping into a Dove soap bottle attached to a string, you know, swinging from your fan. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, music changed people's existences and lives. So it's like, it's yeah, one person have an opinion about it, but the other person's opinion is really their real life and what they were able to do with that newfound fame or eyes or musical prowess or whatever, what have you. But Tyler Creator also gave props to a lot of different artists in the building that helped progress hip hop, and was really thankful for the people. You know, but I remember watching the BET Hip Hop Awards with my sister, and she said that he's very articulate. Now, I am a person that actually follows Tyler Creator quite a bit of a lot of his interviews. So it's like, you know, this is just him. So I was like, she said that, and I was like, oh yeah, he does talk well, you know, because I mean, this is him. Like, people, I feel, give him that outlandish kind of thought view and just put that on him. But that's not what he is, clearly. Like, if you actually take time to know people, or I mean, I don't know the man, but it's like, you know, when you at least can once you watch. I mean, I like watching interviews. So you watch a certain amount of interviews, feel like you can tell what a certain person would think about certain things and whatnot, who's in wins. You feel me? But the Hip Hop Awards was a platform that happened the other day, and there were some wins, there were some losses, and I believe that J. Cole was also nominated. But I think the very very much funny part to me was that Tyler the Creator beat DJ Khaled twice. Good Lord. Tyler the Creator beat DJ Khaled 2 times for best hip hop. Oh my gosh. Like, award, and the whole got #1 over his album. Tyler the Creator got #1 with his album, I believe it was Igor, over Khaled's album that dropped that year. And Khaled was quite upset. He said, yo, this ain't hip hop. How y'all letting me finish that? We #1. We the best. How you gonna make us not be the best? We the best. That's the whole name of the brand. That's the whole name of the brand. We the best music. What I'm gonna say? We the second. I'm supposed to say we the second. We the second, man. I can't say that. So DJ Khaled said, I can't say that. But would DJ Khaled really care about the Hip Hop Award Best Album? Who knows? We didn't see a response from him. But Tyler the Creator beat this man again. I don't know. That was pretty funny to me. I'm not gonna lie. It made me laugh. It made me chuckle and give a few giggles. Because, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, being a Tyler the Creator supporter, it was like I ride with what he establishes that he's gonna do that time. Like, he's a person that creates characters and a whole, like, imagery, full visuals with attached to that album. So it's like he's a different person every album. I feel like people don't really give that credit enough either. Where he's a different person from Goblin, Bastard, Wolf to Igor or Cherry Bomb. There's all characters attached to all these albums. So, you know, that's also what makes it different from the other approaches and whatnot. So, I mean, he's a person that did take music and change his life, his family's life, and generations' life after him, because he also just kept doing what he wanted to do. He's very much poster child of, I'm going to just keep doing what I want to do, and no matter what it is that you think, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. But Tyler Creator also won 2 albums, or 2 awards that night, and he's really getting his just due. You know what I'm saying? He got the Grammy as well. He's a person that has been able to pivot and be less and less aggressive, and started out aggressive and then finished off more worldly, where he can attract any type of audience and any type of person to be able to get with him or get lost. You know what I'm saying? Playboi Carti the same way. You know, so I really do understand why him and Playboi Carti, A$AP Rocky, all get along and whatnot, because they all do represent certain type of people that just kind of do what they want to do whenever they want to do it, dress how they want to dress, make the time they want to make, and you're gonna accept it no matter what. Like, I could drive me peeing in a toilet for 12 songs, 6 minutes each. You're gonna bump it, and then you're gonna go on Reddit and Twitter and say, "Damn it, this was a terrible album, but I had to bump it because it was Playboi Carti." You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're gonna bump it, and you're still gonna say it's good. So what do you want me to do? Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe to EBN Music Media. Make sure you click that notification bell so you're notified every time there's a new video, typically after 5 p.m. on weekdays and on weekends as well, but really more sporadic on the weekdays. But anyway, let's run it back though, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Taylor Elajas. Make sure you subscribe to EBN Music Media. Hit that notification bell. Also, make sure you check out Taylor Elajas Vlogs. It's on the screen. Don't be lazy. Make sure you also follow Taylor Elajas on Instagram. And check out EBNTV on Roku if you have a smart device, or Roku on your smart TV. You can type in EBNTV. We will pop up over 8+ hours of content. Thick content, pause. And you can also, check out 20% off with EBN Collective, also on the screen. Links are in the description box below to check out the clothing brand. My name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching EBN Speaks.